Okay, so we're sound deadening the trunk, got it all taken apart. First piece is here on the fender well, and I threw some pieces in here that you're not gonna be able to see against right here. Just gonna help add a little bit more. Really just want to reduce as much noise in the fenders as possible. So I've laid some out. That side's identical to the other side. Just move this around here. Around everything and left all the holes. Thing for the trailer hitch, which isn't hooked up right now. All right, next thing. So just reach. And pull it down. There it is. So here's the inside trunk area. On the lid, you'll see there's no sound deadening at all. Just the motor and all the electrical hookups, the lights. So that is why we're sound deadening, and it's gonna make a huge difference because that's really the only sound deadening that there is to this piece. I mean, I'm sure this plastic covers up some, but the other piece in there is really gonna clean it up and make it nice and go really well with the rest of the job we did in here. Okay, here's the tailgate hatch. I'll show you some of the work I did. This is the one piece of sound deadening on the whole trunk, like tailgate area. And I was just meticulous in this, cutting all the pieces to fit in because there was tons of squares and grooves in here. I even stuck it underneath. So I'm really hoping this helps cut out any excess sound from coming from the back of the car, because this is really the one spot that is going to cover up any sound. Whenever I do get exhaust on the car, hopefully it will also absorb some of those vibes. So it came out really good. I'm happy with it. The Soundskin is an amazing product. So easy to use, so easy to work with, and the quality, you just can't beat the quality. Okay, we're gonna remove the rear seat, which is very similar to the Subaru. There's these clips on each side. You just pull, and it loosens it. And there it is, it's loose. And you can see some areas that we're gonna need to add some sound deadening. So this is what the underside looks like. Just a crude mat, which isn't even stuck down. It's just kind of just sitting there. This piece of sound deadening, at least they have that, and these pieces here. So I'm just gonna end up putting some Soundskin there on the edges. I just need to clean everything up. Down there, definitely over this. And I'm gonna pull this up and put Soundskins all in there. And maybe we'll keep that mat and just throw it over for good measure. So I started with the gas tank covers. I'm just making a template here, and then I'm gonna cut the hole to fit around that other circle there for the fuel line or whatever it is. I've got this one here, just loose. And what I wanna do next is pop these up. That way I can fit a nice, just solid rectangle in there, the exact shape that I need. So I'm not cutting some extra weird pieces. So I'm just pushing up on this. Perfect. So with that out of the way, I'm gonna end up putting one nice fat solid piece right there. Okay, here's how I cut this like fuel tank piece. It'll fit perfect over there, and you can just pull this up. And yeah, it'll just sit over there. So I'm gonna do that to that side. Everything's coming along really well. I'm gonna do maybe 2 pieces in there, maybe 1 there, so 6 more pieces total. And yeah, we'll call it good. So I'm really happy here with how this all turned out. It's super clean. Nice coverage area. Basically close to 90% coverage. Got this to where all my clips go pop back in. This is around here, so if this ever needs to be worked on, it can still be removed. Not having to tear out the Soundskins. So it looks awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this mat back on for good measure, like I said. You get exhaust, this will make a huge difference for any drone that your exhaust may have. Knowing this is a V8, there is gonna be drone of some sort, so this will help for future mods. and we'll just throw the seat back on. We're done. Super easy job, super easy to do, guys. I spent maybe an hour taking my time cutting all these pieces out, but this should make a big difference on the highway.